There seems to be a unwritten rule that a light switch for the laundry room will be in the most inconvenient place for you to access it when your hands are full, say when you're doing laundry. That just seems to be the way things are. Well, in this smart home story, we're going to look at changing that up a little bit and just making it a lot easier, because that's what a smart house is supposed to do. So as you can see here, we've got a nice dark laundry room down here. My hands are full of a basket. I can't really access that light switch. And as I move down the hallway, you know, we've got these doors. It's all dark. Look at how far away that is. Imagine this at night, even worse. As I walk in, bam, look at that. Suddenly the lights are bright. I'm able to do my laundry, put my basket on top of the laundry room here, and all of that because of that simple little motion sensor right over there. All right, makes things nice and easy for me. Let's take a look at how that works. So what are you going to need here? Well, you're going to need a home hub. That is for the automation to kick off, right? So that could be an Apple TV Gen 4 or 4K or HomePod or an iPad. Any of those will work. You're going to need a Homekit motion sensor. So I'm using the Philips Hue here. You could easily use the Elgato motion sensor, or of course the Fabaro, that little eyeball. That's always a great fit as well. And then you're going to need some Homekit compatible lights. Let's take a look at how we actually set this up. So now we're over at the iPad app, and we're going to first make sure that the lights that we want are all grouped together, right? So I've got 3 different lights here. They're all Philips Hue, and I want to make sure they're all in the same group so that I can control all 3 lights as a group rather than having to set up my automation using 3 lights. Just, it's going to make my life easier, right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a scene. Yes, you can create automations that access accessories directly, but you're going to want to do this as it seems, because it's going to make it a lot easier for you to figure out later on why something is happening. So we're going to go down. We're going to find that laundry room group here. There we go. We're going to add the group. Click Done. And then we need to make sure that we put it into the on state. Click Done. This might take a couple seconds. There we go. It popped up in the background. And bam. Okay, so now we can click on that laundry room lights on scene that we created, and we can see that the laundry room will turn on or off, right? So we've got the options here. So this is working like we want it to. So the next step here is to go over to automations and add a new automation. So the native Apple Home app is a little limited in what it can use as an automation, but luckily motion detection is one of them. So we're going to go back and find the laundry room sensor that we have. And when it detects motion, which we want, and we're going to actually set this up. I don't want this happening all the time. I don't want to be blinded in the middle of the night. So we're going to do a time-based automation, custom times, and we'll say anytime between 6 a.m., just in case I'm up early, and 11 p.m., just in case I'm up late. We're going to click Done, and there we go. We now have the time of day. Now we're going to choose the scene we want, and that scene is going to be that laundry room lights on, I think is what we called it. There we go. And that's it. So one last step here before we leave, we're going to actually turn it off. So we've got that turn off button at the bottom, and that means it's going to negate the scene and turn it off after 25, 30. For me, I think 15 is more than enough time in the laundry room. I don't want any more than that. So that way we don't have to worry about turning the lights off after us. It's going to happen automatically. As a single dad, I can tell you that I do a lot of laundry, and that this has been extremely helpful in me not banging around in the dark. What do you guys think? Useful, not useful? Comments, questions, put them in the below. You know what to do. Likes and subscribes are always appreciated. And if you want to learn how to make your house just a little bit smarter using Apple HomeKit, please check out in the video details. There is a coupon code to my Udemy course.